What is up, Buck? I'm Doug with D&E in the garage. Today I'm wearing a Ram hat, so we must be talking Mopar. Now, Stellantis has shocked the automotive industry and many others as they become the first OEM to pivot away from battery electric vehicles amid growing consumer outcry and industry forces indicating that the technology once touted as the savior of the entire world now may not survive the 2020s. If you had not heard, in the opening weeks of 2025, Stellantis axed both of their highest profile EV projects. First to go was the Chrysler C6X crossover, and then the largest battery option, the long-range version of the now indefinitely delayed Ram 1500 REV, also got the axe earlier this week. Simultaneously, they have moved production timelines up for the much anticipated unique to Ram series plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, the RAMCHARGER, and that is why we are here today. I touched on this vehicle a few months ago in a What Does Ram Have Planned for the 1500 in 2025 video. If you'd like to hear about the inline-six engine they're putting in the 1500 going forward, or some of the special editions, check out that video where videos get linked. But today we're here to do a much deeper dive on the RAMCHARGER because Ram and Stellantis have finally figured out and realized what they have in this truck and that it's the answer to everybody's current complaints, and so they moved production up to this year. Previously, the Ram Rev 1500 was coming sometime in 2025, and the RAMCHARGER was slotted for 2026 or later. The Rev now has no stated date on the official Ram Trucks website, while the RAMCHARGER shows 2025. Worth noting, we do not have a firm release date, nor have we begun pre-ordering on the RAMCHARGER yet. But what is the RAMCHARGER, and what makes it so groundbreaking, and how is it the answer that's going to save all of Ram trucks? It's a series hybrid. Think diesel electric trains, or Edison Motors electric semi would honestly be a better analog. And while this is far from the first series hybrid in the consumer market, Fisker tried it, Chevy tried it, BMW tried it, it is the first serious attempt with a pickup truck and the first attempt to solve EV towing issues using series hybrid technology. The driveline looks like this. Dual motor setup, one in the front, one in the back. Those are powered by a 92 kilowatt hour battery pack. That gets you 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds, 663 horsepower, 615 pound-feet of torque. Sounds pretty standard for an electric pickup. What is the catch? Well, the catch is that the stated range is 690 miles. 690 miles? How in the world are you getting 690 miles on a battery electric pickup truck? Well, on board, along with all those electric motors and battery packs, is a 130 kilowatt hour generator. It is powered by an onboard 3.6 liter V6 gasoline engine. This gasoline V6 has one job and one job only: to charge the battery. It does not connect to the wheels in any direct way. If the battery or the motors or any part of the electrical system were damaged or removed, that 3.6 is useless. But with the benefits of a fully electric driveline and a large capacity fuel tank for this onboard generator, this vehicle is completely and utterly unique in today's truck market. This means this vehicle counts as a hybrid vehicle, but you can also deplete it and then fill up at a gas station and continue your EV road trip. Get your head around that one. This thing comes with a 14,000 pound tow cap, 2,600 pound payload capacity, and is capable of bi-directional charging. That means it can be charged by another EV or by the grid. It can also give power to another EV or to the grid. Think your house. Power goes out, you connect your truck to your house. The beauty of this truck is that it does everything a gasoline truck could do, everything a diesel truck could do, and everything an electric truck could do. It does them all well. The series hybrid technology solves not just EV issues, but a bunch of EV truck issues. Range anxiety is gone. You can get another almost 700 miles at any gas station. Towing issues and anxiety are gone because range anxiety is gone. Let the dual motors pull all the power they need to tow that 14,000 pounds around. Range will go down, but you can fill her up at a gas station and keep on trucking, which is identical to a regular tow situation with a gas or a diesel. Your range goes down, but it doesn't matter because you just fill up at the next station. Most electric pickup trucks, you get whatever you got and then you're dead on the side of the road or sitting at a charger. with 14,000 pounds of cargo on the back. I hope you're not on the clock. In short, and as becomes clear to anyone who actually has somewhere to be, that battery electric vehicles are just not a viable form of transportation yet. Most folks view this truck and the technology that it represents as an actual path forward. Maybe we can make this work, boys. Maybe we don't all have to be hoarding pre-1995 vehicles for the end time. Though I am definitely still going to, you probably should too. Granted, I'm not a new car person, but this thing excites me, and more importantly, it makes sense, which is not something I can say of the vehicle technology that's been released in the last 5 years. This truck makes EVs exciting again, like Tesla did 20 years ago. It actually offers something new, something better over what was previously available, a promise which EVs have struggled to deliver on more and more as time goes on. Think about the iPhone. It's the same situation. Like EVs, the iPhone was groundbreaking when it released, but it has failed to keep up with the pace of technology relative to price increases. This has led to a feeling of malaise and slipping sales numbers for both the iPhone and for EVs. No, the use of malaise was not accidental. I'm absolutely invoking imagery of the malaise era on what we were currently going through with EVs. Something else worth noting, and as a final note, most fully electric vehicles up to this point have necessitated a lifestyle change, which is great if you're a character on South Park, but for most of us, we're not in a position with our time or our finances to take an L simply for the benefit of virtue signaling at a red light. If you are truly intent on changing how we do things as a species to save the planet, you're gonna have to meet us halfway, and this is what the 2025 RAMCHARGER does. It meets us in the middle. It meets us where the technology actually exists, instead of setting unrealistic goals and then punishing ourselves when we don't reach them. And I'm excited to see how it goes. That said, I do have some concerns. Modern vehicles tend to fall short, and this is true of every single brand worldwide. Even the best ideas tend to be DOA or so fiddle-forked by the bean counters and the investors that what gets squirted out the back is barely recognizable and wholly worth forgetting. So, all eyes are on you, Stellantis and Ram. Against all odds, you are first through the door with this one. This round is yours to lose. Can we please get a few extra set of eyes with proper engineering degrees on this thing before you go whipping it out the door? I don't suppose y'all keep the shrunken head of Lee Iacocca around for luck and guidance or anything, do you? If so, now would be an excellent time to start rubbing that bad boy down. Well, that's enough sass for me. What do y'all think? Is the RAMCHARGER the future of electric vehicles, or is it a novel idea that's probably not really going anywhere? Leave me a comment down in the squawk boxes. Let me know, what modern vehicle would you want to get your hands on? Is there even one out there? Personally, the RAMCHARGER has me excited. I wouldn't mind driving a 663 horsepower 1500 that has a 700-mile range. Anyway, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Maybe go check out my website, monkeywithatoolbox.com. You can also follow me on social media. We are on Instagram, where we post all kinds of shorts and additional content, teasers for videos, all kinds of extra stuff. So subscribe to the channel here. Go follow me on Instagram. As always, thank you so much for watching. Cannot wait to see y'all in the next one.